Welcome to Mother Cluckers. My name is Debbie, and today we're going to answer the question, when does a rooster start mating, and how does he know when the hen is ready to mate? When a rooster grows up, he doesn't just crow to greet the morning, he also starts thinking about mating. Most roosters begin mating when they reach sexual maturity, which is usually between 4 to 5 months old. However, not all breeds mature at the same rate. Larger breeds like Brahmas and Jersey Giants may take close to 6 to 7 months, while smaller breeds like Bantams may start a little earlier. Once a rooster reaches maturity, he starts paying attention to the hens, watching for signs that they are ready to mate. But how does he know when a hen is ready? He looks for behavioral and physical cues. The most important one is called the squatting response. When a hen is receptive, she will lower her body, spread her wings slightly, and stay still. This is her way of signaling to the rooster that she is ready to mate. Hens that are actively laying eggs are usually more receptive to mating. That's why roosters are most interested in hens that have bright red combs and wattles, a sign of good health and fertility. Hens also give off vocal cues, sometimes making soft clucking or cooing sounds that a rooster can recognize. But roosters don't rely just on what they can see or hear. They also detect pheromones, natural chemical signals that tells them a hen is fertile. Even though humans can't sense these, roosters can pick up on them, helping them choose which hens to mate with. Let's talk about what happens when a rooster wants to mate. He doesn't just jump right in. He puts on a little show first. This is called tidbitting, which is a special dance that roosters use to attract a hen's attention. The rooster will lower one wing, shuffle his feet, and circle around the hen. Sometimes he will even pick up small bits of food and drop them in front of her to impress her. If the hen is interested, she will respond by squatting down, allowing the rooster to mount her. The actual mating process is very fast. The rooster jumps onto the hen's back, using his feet to grip her feathers. He balances himself carefully, then presses his cloaca, his reproductive opening, against hers. This is called a cloacal kiss and only lasts a few seconds. Even though it happens quickly, it is enough to transfer sperm to the hen, which will then travel inside her body to fertilize her eggs. Hens don't need to mate every day to keep laying fertilized eggs. A single mating can fertilize a hen's eggs for about 2 weeks, meaning she can continue laying fertile eggs without needing to mate again right away. This is why many backyard chicken keepers who want to hatch chicks will remove a rooster after a few weeks and still get fertilized eggs. Just because a rooster wants to mate doesn't mean a hen will always allow it. If a hen isn't interested, she might run away, flap her wings, or even peck at the rooster to push him off. Some hens are more dominant than others and will reject a rooster's advances. In a flock, there is often a pecking order, and the most dominant hens may have more control over when and with whom they mate. And roosters are naturally very active when it comes to mating. A single rooster may mate with multiple hens several times a day, which is why one rooster is usually enough for a small flock. The recommended ratio is 1 rooster for every 8 to 12 hens to prevent overmating. If a flock has too few hens, a rooster might overmate them, which can cause stress and even feather loss on the hens' backs. That's why some chicken keepers use saddles, which are small fabric covers that protect a hen's back from a rooster's claws. Mating is just one part of a rooster's role in the flock. A rooster doesn't only mate with the hens. He also protects them from predators, finds food for them, and keeps order within the group. If a rooster sees danger, he will let out a loud warning call to alert the hens. He may even chase away threats or even fight off predators if needed. And a good rooster will always help his hens find food. If he discovers a tasty treat like a bug or a seed, he will often call the hens over and let them eat first. This is another way he builds trust and strengthens his bond with the flock. A hen's sexual maturity is around 5 to 6 months old, depending on the breed, like I said, and this is also when they start laying eggs. Since most roosters mature around 4 to 5 months old, they may start trying to mate with hens a little before the hens are fully receptive. However, the hens that haven't started laying eggs yet may ignore the rooster, run away, or refuse to squat. Once a hen begins laying, she is much more likely to accept a rooster's advances. Her comb and wattles will become larger and redder, and she will start showing signs of receptiveness like squatting. This is when the rooster will have more successful matings. As I mentioned before, hens have the ability to store sperm from multiple roosters in special glands inside the reproductive tract. They can hold sperm for up to 2 weeks, choosing which sperm to use when fertilizing an egg. If a hen mates with multiple roosters, her body can favor sperm from the strongest, healthiest rooster and even discard sperm from a rooster she sees as less fit. This means that even if a lower-ranking rooster mates with the hen, it doesn't always mean he will father her chicks. The dominant rooster still has an advantage, not just because he mates more often, but because the hen's body may naturally select his sperm over others. This hidden ability helps hens improve the quality of their offspring and maintain a strong, healthy flock. Even though mating seems quick and simple, it plays an important role in flock behavior. It's not just about producing fertilized eggs, it's also about how the rooster communicates, protects, and keeps order in the flock. If you watch closely, you'll notice that a rooster doesn't just mate randomly. He follows patterns, builds relationships with his hens, and plays a key role in keeping his flock together. Tell us what you think about this subject in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.